Hello my friends, you're welcome to solve this math problem to simplify this complicated radical expression. In the first step, we start by letting this fraction as I. So, we want to find the value of I, right? In next step, in here we have 4 root of 20. So, we let 4 root of 20 as a, and in here we have square root of 5 plus 1, and let this as b, and in here we have square root of 5 minus 1, and we let this as c, and rewrite this equation, and it will be I is equal to square root of, this is a and this is c, so a plus c and minus square root of a minus c, right? And over this square root of a minus b, right? This is b. And in next step, we square both sides of this equation, and it will be this to power of 2 and this to power of 2. So, I square is equal to this to power of 2, it will be square root of a plus c to power of 2 plus this to power of 2 square root of a minus c to power of 2 and minus 2 times this times this. So 2 times square root of a plus c times square root of a minus c, and over this to power of 2, and it will be square root of a minus b to power of 2, right? And it will be I square is equal to this to power of 2, it will be a plus c, and this to power of 2, it will be a minus c, and in here 2 times this, we can write this as 2 times square root of a plus c times a minus c, and in here this is in the form of a square minus c square, right? And this to power of 2, it will be a minus b. So in here this c will cancel this, and I square is equal to a plus a is 2a, and the minus 2 square root of a square minus c square over a minus b. And next step, we substitute, we recall this a, b, and c, and we substitute in this equation, and it will be I square is equal to 2a, 2 times a is 4 root of 20, right? 4 root of 20, and minus 2 times square root of a square, a is 4 root of 20, so 4 root of 20 to power of 2, a square, and minus c square, and c is square root of 5 minus 1 to power of 2, right? And over a minus b, so a is 4 root of 20 minus b, b is square root of 5 plus 1, and it will be I square is equal to, from this two part we can factor 2, 2 is common, so 2 times 4 root of 20 and minus this square root, right? So minus, in here we have 4 root of 20 to power of 2, and 4 root of 20 to power of 2 we can write in here 4 root of 20 to power of 2. We can write this as 20 to power of 1 over 4 and to power of 2, right? This is 4 root of 20. And 2 times 1 over 4, it will be 20 to power of 1 over 2, and this is equal to square root of 20, right? So in here, 4 root of 20 to power of 2 is equal to square root of 20, and minus this to power of 2, this square root will cancel, and it will be square root of 5 minus 1, and over this 4 root of 20 minus square root of 5 plus 1, and it will be I square is equal to 2 times, in here we have 4 root of 20 and minus square root of 20. We write in here square root of 20 is square root of 4 times 5, right? And square root of 4 is 2, so this is equal to 2 square root of 5. So square root of 20, we can write this as 2 square root of 5. So we write in here square root of 4 root of 20 minus square root of, in here we can write square root of 20 as 2 square root of 5 minus square root of 5 minus 1, and it will be minus square root of 5, and negative times this negative 1, it will be positive 1, and over this 4 root of 20 minus square root of 5 plus 1, and it will be I square is equal to 2 times 4 root of 20 minus square root of 2 square root of 5 minus square root of 5, it will be square root of 5 and plus 1, and over 4 root of 20 minus square root of 5 plus 1. And here, this will cancel this, and it will be 2 over 1, and I square is equal to 2. So I square is 2, and we apply square root to both sides of the equation, and I is equal to plus or minus 2. And here, we reject the negative answer because from here, I is equal to this, right? So in here, for denominator, we have a square root, so this denominator is positive, this is positive, right? And here we have a square root of 4 root of 20 inside of this square root, in here we have 4 root of 20 plus this, and here we have 4 root of 20 minus this. So this square root is greater than this, so this minus this, it will be positive, right? So I is positive, right? So we choose positive answer for I, and in here we reject this negative answer, and I is equal to 2. And this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.